4841, Rashad 1183.
4841, go ahead.
4841, possible head on TC, Carpenter between Taft and Whitmore.
It was just like any other night that night. He was sitting back kicking and sipping some Bud Light. Stressed out from the week, just trying to unwind. Only God knows why he decided to drive to the liquor store. But he done it before, just a couple blocks north, and a left off fourth. But this time he made the turn and he failed to stop and nailed the grandpa using the crosswalk. He slammed on the brakes, stunned and started to shake. He opened the door, blood stains splattered the paint. The man was in pain, he looked him right in the face. But it was too late, he was slipping away. In that moment of silence, when he closed his eyelids, was cut short by the sharp sound of the sirens. How could this happen? Lights flashing around him, squeezing the man's hand. That's how they found him. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. Grandpa, Grandma, Joe and Atlanta, Mom, Dad, and Chad all packed the van up and hit the open road. They were headed for the cabin. Little did they know that would never happen. Jason and Stacy were drunk out their faces, headed in the opposite way on Highway 6, smoking reefer, sipping cans of brewski, swerving, speeding, and acting goofy. Jay dropped his joint on the floor and looked down, swerved out and hit the family's bed. Pow! He came to in a hospital bed with police all around and his rights were read. Jason was arrested, the only survivor. The rest died from impact, wreckage, and fire. 8 lives lost from a stupid decision. Guilt-ridden Jay now lives in a prison. Not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down.
All right, what's up, everyone? So I'm making this quick little video. Make sure my microphone's on. So I'm making this quick little video. I got my headphones on and everything because I'm doing this directly through my adapter. This way, my kids, this song and hearing this dispatch brings back my family PTSD. And, that's why I kind of slowed down making these videos because, it's hard for my family. It's hard for my family to make these. But when I hear this, or when I do these videos, they hear this song, they hear the dispatch, and that dispatch is actually dispatched from my incident, from what happened to me. So, anyways, with that said, I want to go ahead and make this video. I just want to make that clear real fast. Why I'm on the microphone, why I got my headphones on, and this way, I don't have to put my kids through the PTSD of doing the videos. But, especially now that they get PTSD, now that I'm speaking back at the high schools again and stuff, and they have to see the video and hear the dispatch pretty much every Friday. And next week, it's 3 different schools I'm going to be doing. So anyways, the reason why I'm making this video, because, me personally, I don't consider myself a victim, but I am a victim of circumstance. I'll put it that way. That's the best way to put it. But imagine being a victim of your own selfish act. Imagine being a victim of your own crime. So I'm here to speak. So, a couple years ago, I spoke about an incident that happened in Merced County of a lady that killed her own daughter during an incident. She was drinking and driving, and she went into a pool. I believe it was an electricity pool. And her daughter, I don't know if her daughter died on impact. I don't know if her daughter died at the hospital, but I do know the mom ended up in, as far as I know from what was told, the mom ended up in a crazy home. I guess she went crazy, which, can you blame her? Honestly, can you really blame her? And then, I've also spoke with the person. Everybody I speak with are always the drivers. They're always the one that was drinking, that was under the influence, that was under the influence of someone driving. I'm the only one. I'm the only speaker that I know of as of now that wasn't the one that wasn't the DUI driver. I was the one in the other car, and and then there's another. I play this song. I used to play another song from Baby Bash, but it talks about pretty much smoking weed. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed. Nothing wrong with drinking. Partying. There's nothing wrong with that at all whatsoever. But I stopped playing it because when speaking with this other person, this person was just smoking weed. This person was just high, and went through a red light and end up killing 3 people. And the remorse this person has, the remorse that these people have when I speak with them, or yeah, when I speak with them, as when we speak at events. So the person I want to talk about today, unfortunately, okay, so this person, when they were young, when this happened, they were pretty young, and this person was started drinking. This person started drinking, but this person was getting educated. This person was going to school, was going to college and all that. While this person met somebody that a lot of people didn't agree with this person getting with, because this person was a pretty much this person was a teacher at the college she was going to. Uh, so a lot of people didn't agree with that. But this person wound up having a baby at the age of 19, or this couple wound up having a baby at the age of 19. But this teacher, I guess, was a bad influence. This teacher, and it was at a college. This teacher was a bad influence, and this teacher was a heavy drinker and like doing other stuff besides drinking. So, in other words, teacher was a bad influence, and this person figured, what, if we have a baby, maybe it'll fix it, maybe it'll make it better. But this person started drinking real heavily as well. So this person started drinking, and I guess for like 3, 4 years, this person had no problem. 5 years, 3, 4, 5 years went by. This person was drinking and driving a lot, and never had a problem, never got a DUI, never had an issue. But they wound up having a baby, and the baby, I believe, was about 4 years old. They had a baby in dance classes and stuff. At a young age. She was still a baby. It was this person's daughter. Well, this person decided to take this daughter out for a little cruise, and took this baby to the beach. Now, they were at the beach. Now, I don't know where this person was from. I didn't ask. I didn't bother to ask. Just the story alone, just it's sad. It's heartbreaking. So this person took their daughter to the beach, and but this person was drinking. You know, to this person, like this person said, there was no big thing because they drank and drove all the time. Never got DUI, never had an issue. But this person was drinking while at the beach with their daughter, and the daughter wanted to go out and play. So they said, okay, you know what? We're gonna walk by the beach one last time, and then we're gonna get ready to go home. So the daughter turned around and started dancing with this person, and this person started dancing with the daughter on the beach, right there on the sand, right next to the water. And little, like this person said, little did this person know that would be their last dance with their daughter. And so, they danced. They danced right there on the beach for a good 10, 15 minutes, if I remember correctly. And so they went back to the car, and the person put the baby, the daughter, back in the car. And as they were driving out, this person went into the curb. But this person didn't think nothing of it because he couldn't see the curve from the car, when they turned. But that should have been a sign. That should have been this person's first sign to, what, just kick back, chill until you sober up a little bit. Even this person admitted that. So this person went, thought nothing of it, and was driving. And this person's last thing this person remembers was looking in the mirror because this person's daughter was falling asleep. And the person was looking in the mirror at their daughter, thinking how beautiful their daughter is, how peaceful this person's daughter looks, falling asleep in the back seat. And this person remembers um, swerving off and went to go correct herself, and went up against the railing, went to go correct himself away from the railing, and went into um, uh, a mountainside. And while I guess smashed into the mountainside, wound up flipping the car a couple of times. The daughter wound up dying on impact. But this person, when they were telling the story, all this person remembers was waking up in the hospital. From the hospital, they had the guard there at the hospital the whole time, and none of this person's family was visiting this person. And then when they did start getting, when this person did start getting visitors, this person kept asking for their daughter, and they said, "Well, your daughter's okay." Nobody told her the daughter was dead. Nobody told this person that the daughter was dead, and this person was even asking the guard, uh, "You know what? I want my daughter to come and visit me. My daughter and the other half, have them come visit me." And even the guard that was, keeping post right there at the door couldn't tell this person that the daughter died. So all the guard had told this person was, from what you said, at being that you were driving under the influence, might be a while from the next time you see your daughter. Right now, your daughter's pretty much under protected custody under a different name. To keep uh, your daughter safe from you and your other half. And they couldn't figure out why. So finally, they say, "You know what? Why don't you have the other half of my daughter come and visit me? Let me make a phone call." So about a week later, a week goes by, and this person's best friend came to visit this person in the hospital, and it was the best friend that wound up telling this person that this person pretty much selfish, careless act, drinking and driving under influence, is the reason why their daughter's dead. Pretty much that they killed their own daughter. And it took the best friend to go tell this person this. And I guess from there, this person lost it. This person said, they cried for weeks and months afterwards. And now this person is serving, I think it is 20 years. But like this person said, this person straight said, it's not the time that this person is serving that hurts her. This person would serve lifetime if that's the case, if they can just bring the daughter back. It's the pain this person feels knowing that she's the cause of her daughter dying. It's her uh, how should I say it? How this person say it? It's her remorse, herself, the way she feels inside, the way she hurts, the pain knowing, somebody that she would never ever hurt in their lifetime wind up dying because of a selfish act of their own personal selfish act. Think, you know what? I want to get a little buzz going, and that wind up being the reason of the incident. So it's just a sad moment all the way around, and I want to start making more of these. I haven't really talked about it much on here because the song I play, the actual dispatch of my incident, because I was. And it's crazy because I never really drank. I just happened to be in the way of somebody that was driving under the influence. But so when I was speaking to this person, and I was telling this person, you know uh, what you're doing is great, trying to raise awareness of drinking and driving. And this person, broke down crying and say, I thank you, I appreciate it. And it's just I was asked if I forgave the person that ran into me, that was under the influence. And I said, yeah. That person honestly never asked for forgiveness. That person honestly has no remorse. Um, all this person ever said it was just an old man. Who cares? They didn't get over it. So I didn't forgive that person for that person. I forgave that person for myself because, yeah, I might be broken on the outside. I might be left me completely blind, but my spirit, my soul is not broken, and I'm not gonna let it break me. So I want to keep moving and pushing, and I want to keep speaking at these high schools and these public events to raise awareness where nobody has to go through what I went through. So nobody has to be a victim of their own crime, because when you sit there, get behind the wheel under the influence, you don't know who's going to be in your way. You don't get to pick and choose who's going to be in your way. It can be like in this case, their own daughter. One of the other persons that I spoke with, their own dad. Uh, Another person I spoke with wound up being their best friend. Another person I spoke with wound up being three of their cousins. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, you guys. I say this after every one of my lives. I actually taught myself how to DJ completely blind after my incident. So I'm gonna end this video like this. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them before you leave your house, because you're not guaranteed to make it home. Be blessed and stay blessed. I'm out.
Forty-eight, 41 information.
4841, go ahead.
4841, Camp Memorial landline advising their party is likely in a 44. They have a possible ID of loss of rust, first of Daniel, middle of Alberto, 723 and 76. They're inquiring if we have confirmed an ID and if we have any contact info for the family.
Next time you're drunk and you pick up the keys, I hope you take a second to remember this beat. If you don't and you drive and somebody does die, I warned you, fair and square, don't be surprised. I know you think you're tough on the liquor and stuff, but it's too late when you wake up, crippled and hunched. My friend stuck in the chair, you can't tell me it's fair. He can't even speak, so his message I share. It's a breath of fresh air to know some of you care. I'm clearing the air, so take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you ready to stand up to anyone, anywhere, planning to drive drunk? All I can ask is that you follow this task before another mother has to cry, holler, and gasp. All because you had to suck a couple bottles back and drive away. Now she'll never get her daughter back. Too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down. It's not too late yet, you better get the message before you end up dead. Are you ready for heaven? All you gotta do is put the keys down. I can hear him scream now, put the damn keys down.
911!
48S3, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Party of Garcia has been booked in 98.
10-4, copy. Last of Garcia was booked for DUI 98.